Today our lesson is about adjectives. What is an adjective? An adjective is a part of speech which describes, identifies, or quantifies a noun or a pronoun. For example, he was wearing a blue shirt. There are 7 rooms in the house. The boy is lovely. Look at the first example. As you can see, blue is describing the noun shirt, and it comes before it. Number 2, the word 7 is describing how many rooms, which means the quantity. While in the last example, lovely is the adjective describing the noun boy, and it comes after the linking verb. Here are some examples about adjectives, and of course you should use them in your descriptive writing. They talk about the height, the build, the hair, the eyes, the nose, and looks. Why do we use adjectives? We use adjectives to describe the color, for example, blue, red, green, brown, for opinion that varies between one person and another, size, age, shape, origin, material, distance, temperature, and time. How to find an adjective? To find an adjective, you need to locate the nouns first. 3 happy children played at the park. The nouns here are children and park. Children are being described by using quantity and feeling adjectives, and they preceded the nouns. This is another example. First, you have to ask yourself, where are the nouns? The nouns are the dog and the man. Once you find them, the nouns, ask, what words describe the dog and the man? The dog is brown and the man is tall. There are different kinds of adjectives. These are adjectives of quality or descriptive adjectives. Number 2, adjectives of quantity or number. Number 3, demonstrative adjectives. Number 4, possessive adjectives. And number 5, interrogative adjectives. I will explain each one alone. Descriptive adjectives. These adjectives are used to describe the nature of a noun. They give an idea about the characteristics of the noun by answering the question, what kind? Honest, kind, large, etc. Sheila is a beautiful woman. What kind Sheila is? The answer is, Sheila is a beautiful woman. Second kind, adjectives of quantity. These adjectives help to show the amount of or the approximate amount of the noun or pronoun. These adjectives do not provide exact numbers. Rather, they tell us the amount of the noun in relative or whole terms. For example, we have to use all, half, many, few, little, no. For example, many people came to visit the fair. We have to ask, how many people came to visit the fair? The answer will be many people. The third kind is adjectives of number. These adjectives are used to show the number of nouns and their place in an order. There are 3 different sections within adjectives of number. Definite numeral adjective. Those which clearly denote an exact number of nouns or the order of the noun. 1, 2, 20, also known as cardinals. First, second, third, also known as ordinals. For example, there are 3 dogs at the park. 3 is the adjective of number. Demonstrative adjectives. These adjectives are used to point out or indicate a particular noun or pronoun using the adjective this, that, these, and those. That bag belongs to Neil. I really like those shoes. These flowers are lovely. Note: this and that are used in singular form. This is used for near nouns, while that is used for far nouns. These and those are used in plural forms, these for near nouns, while those for far nouns. That bag belongs to Neil. Bag is singular, so we use that, and also we can realize that the bag is away in far distance. Another example: these flowers are lovely. Flowers is in plural form and in near distance, so we use these. Possession adjectives. A possessive adjective expresses possession of a noun by someone or something. Possessive adjectives are the same as possessive nouns. Possessive means ownership or belonging. For example, my car is very old. All the possessive adjectives are listed in the following table. Singular: my becomes our in plural, your becomes our in plural, his in singular becomes their in plural, her in singular becomes their in plural, and its in singular becomes their in plural. The last kind of adjective is interrogative adjectives. These adjectives are used to ask questions about nouns or in relation to nouns. They are where, what, which, and whose. Where did he say he was going? Which is your favorite author? In order to attract the reader, you have to use variety and many kinds of adjectives, even if you are describing one noun. But there is an order to do that. You have to start with the determiner. Determiner is to inform if the adjective is singular or plural. You have to use a, an, the, this, that, these, those. Second, you have to add or put the opinion in the next place, the second place. Opinion adjective explains what you think about something. Number 3, the size. A size adjective, of course, tells how big or small something is. For example, huge, big, large, etc. Number 4 is the age. An age adjective tells you how young or old something or someone is. For example, ancient, new, young, old. Number 5, the shape. A shape adjective describes the shape of something. For example, triangular, circle, square, round, etc. Number 6, the color. A color adjective, of course, describes the color of something. For example, black, yellow, blue. Number 7, the origin. An origin adjective describes where something comes from. For example, British, Chinese, French, etc. Number 8, the material. A material adjective describes what something is made from. Wooden, silk, metal, cotton, etc. And number 9, the last one, is the purpose. A purpose adjective describes what something is used for. For example, We use it for writing, for cooking, for running. And the noun, in the 10th place, the noun, the figure that is receiving the adjectives, for example, car, table, dress, etc. Now, if we want to give an example, we can say a pretty, old, British woman. Okay, now hope you enjoyed our lesson. Please study well and take care of yourselves. See you soon.